Let's... What is up, my fellow gamers? Gamescom, let's get it! Oh, whoa, whoa! Sonic Superstars! I hope they give us a demo today. I'm just gonna keep him muted, but we're, you know, the show's almost started. So, hey. I got my coffee, I got my water, I'm ready to go. Oh, dear Lord. I thought he was pulling up a Ganyu body pillow, like the Genshin stream. Now, just a heads up. Oh, 18 plus disclaimer. Great. So they're just open about it being demonetized. Cool.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards.
All right, that means that's probably for Mortal Kombat 1, which I am going to get rid of. I'm gonna black out the screen when appropriate with content that I think is licensed. Unfortunately, we will have to mute music at other moments as well. Yeah, Jonathan, if you're looking for MK1, honestly, just watch the show itself, because with my stream, I'm gonna have to black it out. Because the last stream that had MK literally got copies demonetized.
Gamescom 2023.
Hey, audios. Also, hi, everybody.
This right here is kind of like the opening ceremonies for Gamescom. It's a preview of this year's most anticipated games. We call it Opening Night Live. And over the next 2 hours, you'll get exclusive new looks at titles like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3,
Nice.
Alan Wake 2,
Nice.
Assassin's Creed Mirage, and Mortal Kombat 1.
The only game out of there that's even remotely interesting is Assassin's Creed.
Things off with the first new franchise in more than 2 decades from a legendary game studio. And to help us step into the vast world of Starfield, please join me.
No, don't start with Starfield.
Inan Zur for a very special performance. Maestro.
No, 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 no. I'm not listening to your licensed music. What the hell is this? Okay, I'm also gonna black out the screen. We're off to a great start, because even if this is game music, it doesn't mean that it won't get grabbed. And on top of that, I no joke, this has happened to me in the past where I would do one of these streams and then I mute the licensed audio, but the stream gets grabbed anyways because the video of this guy playing piano is copywritten. Like, God damn it, Geoff Keighley. Like, I like how they have the option to sign up to co-stream this. And yet, like, it's just full. It's full of, like, demonetized content. Like, it's so dumb. Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 should be cool. Hopefully this showcase is better than the last one, because that last one was terrible. Where they showed that water level. I mean, the graphics looked amazing, but... any of you homies in chat actually hyped for Alan Wake 2? Because I don't know a person on this earth that even played the first one outside of me and my brother. He's still just playing piano. Boy, oh boy. Having pizza tomorrow. Nice. I want pizza today. Alan who exactly? So funny enough, they did actually talk anyways for the Alan Wake 2, you know, they showed the gameplay and it looked like some really crappy version of Resident Evil. And then the devs were openly admitting that, oh yeah, this game was heavily inspired by Resident Evil. And it was like, dude, there's inspired and then there's copy and pasting, like Starfield and No Man's Sky. Is this guy done yet? I don't know what he's doing, but that looks kind of funny. Okay, good. Oh, this is gonna be some weird art Starfield trailer. Great. No, 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 no. That's licensed music, and I realize that's real people, which means that's a licensed trailer as well. Sorry, guys. Blame them, not me. God damn, like, it's supposed to be a gaming convention, not a commercial. Well, I guess it is a commercial, but for video games, dude, not this crap. Hey, Ivor. We're not winning yet. We're actually losing. We've gotten like 10 minutes of black screen already. Oh my god. Like I can't even take the risk. Yeah, you know what? That's more important than all this them trying to show off Starfield. Goodbye, Charles Martinez. The Mario voice actor retired, basically. YouTube streams get grabbed for copyright very easily. No. Blame these fucking idiots for actually like putting licensed content on their streams. Like that's the thing. It's not even YouTube's fault. This is literally licensed content that they're showing with licensed music on their game trailers. Like I don't know why these devs just don't get it. You know? They mention that it's all streamer friendly and stuff, but it's like the irony is that they have a temporary license for a lot of these licensed songs that only last like while you're streaming it. But as far as a VOD is concerned, you know, everyone's still a dinosaur and still thinks in terms of Twitch being the only platform.
Starfield is ever so close, and Inan, thank you so much for that spectacular performance. Really appreciate you coming all the way.
Like they try to keep it streamer friendly, they do, but there's just so many issues that I don't know. They're stupid. None of them are content creators.
Access on Xbox and PC. Well, I've been lucky enough to start playing it. Don't be jealous. I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, guys. Okay. Thank you very much.
Really?
Very much, guys. Really disappointed.
Really?
That's just so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many developers. It's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show.
I don't even know why he was yelling something about GTA. Good job, Geoff.
Really, it's just so sad to me to see something like that happen. A night we're here to celebrate games in this community and how much they mean to us. So without further ado, I want to move right on with the show.
I don't know. He says, yeah, he was talking about GTA or something. Who cares, man?
Who can be here to talk.
Unfortunately,
please join me
the
welcoming to Opening Night Live in Gamescom for the first time ever, one of our industry's greatest creators, the director and executive producer of Bethesda Game Studios. That's right, Todd Howard, everybody.
Why are they acting like this is special? Okay. Hi, Todd. So it's just a Starfield showcase. Anyways, I was gonna say that idiot, like, we're, you know, wasted, like, that stupid kid from Game of the Year Awards basically made everyone realize, oh, you can just walk on stage, you know?
Todd, thank you so much for coming all this way to Gamescom. We have a lot to talk about.
Except that guy looked like a douchebag.
This is your first ever time at Gamescom?
This is my first Gamescom, and you were right. You said how great the crowd is here, and it really...
Dude, I don't want 20 minutes of Starfield, please.
Just all the fans.
This game's coming out already. Like, people can play it in a couple of weeks. I don't care.
I figured, you know, it is our first new franchise in over 25 years. So if I was going to come, you know, it's for Starfield.
Well, we all welcome you to Gamescom in Germany. And
Skyrim in space.
We're all very excited to step into this new world, Starfield, and the next week, early access. Set up for people, why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to make a new world?
You know, I think like
I know he has to ask, but
there, we have dreamt of a game where we look to the skies and we can blast off into space and explore. We love to make games where we can explore these worlds. We've done like with the Elder Scrolls and the Fallout series, but we wanted to do something brand new where you could explore with complete freedom in the galaxy. It's a game we've always wanted to play that we think a lot of people wanted to play as well.
Yeah, Todd, a lot of people have already played it. It's called No Man's Sky, and it came out in 2016, you dumbass.
Here is very excited to jump in soon. You did bring some stuff to Gamescom to show to fans. I know there's a theater. Tell us, I know you've been, you know, sharing a little bit about the game, but I know there's a lot you want people to discover when they play it. What did you bring here to
Sorry, Starfield just pisses me off because it's like we've already had enough exposure on this game.
We're actually showing the beginning of the game.
And it just, like, I'm going to enjoy this game.
This artifact
because it's a grindy, just Skyrim in space. Like, it's going to follow the same formula. It doesn't look like it's new at all. I expect this game to come out and be a bug fest. It's Bethesda.
Yes. Let's talk a little bit about this adventure. I know, you know, people have been wondering kind of what the main quest line is going to be after you create your character, which is something that I know I saw even someone on the internet this week created you, I think. Did you see that? Someone tweeted out a picture. They had somehow figured out.
I see a lot of things on the internet. I don't know. I'm not sure that's real.
Well, the thing is, I think you could literally create, whoever you want, and then enroll yourself into this adventure. And
yeah, we see Starfield on the PlayStation Showcase. No, because it's bought up and exclusive on Xbox. Oh, and PC, obviously, where the majority of people will play it.
Anna Jones searching for.
No, it was the Xbox Showcase, and then they had like a 40-minute like showcase on Starfield. Like,
I don't want to spoil them here, but really, really happy with how the story turned out and where it goes.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience, and you and your team have done so much.
no, I'm not making fun of you, Ivor. I just think that that's hilarious. Like
building this and coming on the other end, we're so excited for everyone to get a chance to play it. So thank you for all you've done for our industry, Todd. Everyone, Todd Howard.
Thank you. Can't wait for you to play the game.
Sweet, I can't wait for you to develop the next Elder Scrolls.
All right, well, tonight is largely focused on announced games, but we do have a few surprises along the way. And next, it's time for the global reveal of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
Oh, Assassin's Creed? Wait, what is this? This isn't Assassin's Creed. Bandai! That scares me. Wait, what the hell is this? It's Little Nightmares 3. Holy shit. I just realized this is Little Nightmares 3, isn't it? Oh my god. Little Nightmares is one of my favorite games. Holy shit. That caught me off guard, dude. I just... Instant buy. Oh my god. They're finally showing it. It looks... I guess they're gonna try and push... Maybe this one's got co-op, which is kind of scary. Because I don't have anybody to co-op it with. Hell yeah, dude. I don't know why it was in the desert. Like, that confused me. But, oh my god, yes. The studio who makes these games basically was like, we're done, we don't want to make more. And Bandai was like, oh yes you will. And I'm so glad that Bandai is forcing them to keep making this cash cow game. Cause so help me. Is it on Steam now? Can I pre-order it?
That's right, Little Nightmares 3.
2024. Oh my god, thank you.
And Lucas from Bandai Namco to tell us.
Hell yeah, dude.
Lucas, thank you so much. It's great to have you back here at Gamescom to announce another Little Nightmares.
Thank you, Geoff. Yeah, it's really great to be back. We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight. The franchise history with the show. I mean, that's where we announced the first two games. So for us, it was definitely the best place, best show to reveal Little Nightmares 3.
Hell yeah, man.
Well, we appreciate you bringing us this news. It looks incredible. Corley, I
it didn't look that scary
in that reveal trailer.
But
can you tell us a bit more about them?
No, don't spoil anything. I don't want to see anything, okay?
To be here to present you Little Nightmares 3.
What? What'd she say? They're cheering.
So yeah, as you have seen, we have two characters, but now you have two players as well. So you will be
Okay, it is two player. I don't know about that.
Or online co-op if you want, and face your childhood fears with a friend.
Can I single player?
Now, I
With
saw
a bot?
cool new places in the trailer. Can you tell us a bit about sort of the setting for these two?
Or did she say that and I didn't notice?
Our two new characters are Lo and Alone. They are trapped in a place that we call the Spiral. It's a cluster of disturbing places, and they will have to work together, survive in a world full of dangerous threats and full of delusions. And they will also
What about with your wife? I know, I keep thinking about that because Mariko loves Little Nightmares as well.
Excellent. We don't have to wait too long.
I'll say this nicely.
Lucas,
She dies a lot.
all because you're kind of expanding the Little Nightmares world with something more.
So,
Yes, we have one more surprise. So in addition to revealing Little Nightmares 3, I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It is called The Sounds of Nightmares, and it's an original story. It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out.
okay, I don't care. Most of all, too, like the thing for me is with Little Nightmares, it's such a like intense, immersive experience. I want to play it solo because playing in co-op really gets rid of the fear factor, because then it's just screwing around, right?
Back in 2020 with the reveal of Black Myth Wukong from Gamescom.
All right.
Based on the classic 16th century.
Here we go. All right, I'm going to summarize this game for you guys. This game has way too much hype. The game graphics look insane because it's in Unreal Engine 5 and it is a Souls-like, but I want you to pay attention. I have a challenge for you. Pay attention to the gameplay because that is not impressing me. Graphically, oh my god, looks insane. And that's where all of the hype is coming from. But the gameplay, I don't know, man. It looked rough last time I saw it. Wait, where's the head? Oh, it fell off, you know. I don't know if this is a licensed like China song, so I'm not even taking the risk because that would probably be like even worse. Oh, look, it's Captain Redbeard. Oh, it's also Captain Redbeard. Are they going to show gameplay or are they just trying to show off the pretty graphics? Because it's kind of what they keep doing with this game. Okay. Yeah. If stream degradation wasn't so bad, like genuinely, it looks very, very beautiful. But there's a trend that I'm noticing with a lot of games, not necessarily pertaining to this Wukong game, but just games in general, where I'm seeing a lot of hype around games that are in Unreal 5, and there's actually a lot of Chinese companies that are also making Unreal 5 games. They seem to be the first ones capitalizing on it. But again, like just watch the gameplay. Never mind like the shiny graphics and everything like that. Everyone's getting tricked, but these don't look like they have much to them. I mean, I could be completely wrong. Maybe this game ends up being absolutely amazing. But to me, like all these Souls-like games kind of got the volume completely turned down, if not to mute, because we already have Elden Ring. Anyways, there we go. Gameplay? I mean, that said, I would crap my pants if they show Ghost of Tsushima 2, which I have a feeling that they're going to announce it soon. If not at this showcase, maybe they'll show it at Game of the Year Awards, just because they kind of seem to be ramping up. Oh, we're going right into another trailer that has nothing to do. Ew. Wait, the Wukong game has aliens? Okay, I'm immediately more interested in this. What is this? What does this have to do? Whoa, no! I don't want to get demonetized. God damn it. Unless this is some, is this Doom? Okay. He's got like chainsaw hands. Is this Killing Floor 3 or something? I don't recognize this character. What? Oh, this is that Wukong game. No, this is Killing Floor, isn't it? Like a new one? Yeah, Killing Floor 3. Oh, okay. Cool, I guess. I don't care. Pretty big announcement. Kind of weird they just went to Wukong to getting a guy's chest cut and ripped open in ultra realism. Oh, Game Pass. Oh, hell yeah. A strategy game. The best strategy game. Oh my god. Are you sure it's not Baldur's Gate? Where I strategize my way into another character's pants? That's Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. What's wrong with me? Getting a little bit of Scythe Unhinged here. Time for you to play it for 10 minutes and give a 2-minute review. Wait, which game did I play for 10 minutes and give it a review? What are you talking about? I only review games that I play for many, many hours. Oh. Is that my end or theirs? I think it's their end, actually. Dude, hello? Oh, you're talking about the current game show. Yeah, no, you're right about that, Snap. Did they overload? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm not into strategy games, and I mean, we all know Dwarf is the greatest strategy game ever. Okay, they showed it at the PC showcase. Look it up, it's a thing. Way better. Like, that game's trash compared to Dwarf.
What a great surprise. Age of Empires 4 Anniversary Edition, an award-winning game on PC, is now available on Xbox consoles today. That's right.
Wow. I mean, woo! Right, that's what I'm talking about.
Extremely special for you. We have one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time in the house. The director behind the legendary films such as 300, Man of Steel, and Army of the Dead. He's come all the way to Gamescom to talk about his new film, Rebel Moon, which is on Netflix December 22nd.
Why?
Gamescom, please give a warm welcome to the one and only Zack Snyder.
I'm going to mute. And as soon as they show the trailer that is licensed by probably like Warner Bros or something, no, it's already in the background. I'm going to mute it or black out the screen. What the hell? This is the most sellout show I've ever seen, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. And it's on Netflix, so no matter what, it's going to suck. What was that one... The one that he mentioned, like World War Z or whatever it was, like that movie was not good, man. I don't know why it ended up, I guess it sold really well because everyone thought it was going to be good, but I don't know, man. Anyways, I guess coincidental timing that Netflix is having a show that is going to be outer space and the moon when Starfield's coming out. Yeah, they're gonna show Hollow Knight Silksong. Dude, honestly guys, I'm already happy that we saw Little Nightmares 3. Like, legitimately, I'm content. I'm looking forward to them showing Sonic Superstars. Maybe, you know, I like watching Assassin's Creed Mirage gameplay. I'm not interested in the game myself, but at least I know, ooh, new Assassin's Creed. It looks cool. Yeah, mate, you missed it. That was right at the beginning. They showed Little Nightmares 3 for next year. I didn't know it was Little Nightmares at first. It caught me off guard. What game would I really want to see on this showcase? God, the Splinter Cell remake, but that's going to be exclusive to the Ubisoft showcase probably next year. No, I never played Hollow Knight yet. There's a new game heavily inspired by Hollow Knight called Crowsworn. I think that's more my style of game than Hollow Knight. I mean, I still got Hollow Knight on my bucket list. I'd be content with them showing us Elden Ring DLC, but I have a feeling they might, you know, for the symbology of it, they might show the DLC at Game of the Year Awards, just because it won Game of the Year. It'd be really cool, you know, wrap it with a bow. Here's a nice present. Show a trailer for the DLC the following year. They're still just sitting here talking about his stupid movie. Which, sure, whatever, bro. The movie in the background, so... What? It's called Rebel Moon, Super Evil Megacorp, and it showed a griffin. So it's nothing to do with the moon, then. It's just on an alien planet for no reason. Whatever. Will I ever play Subnautica? I've talked about it before. I enjoy the early game of Subnautica, but as soon as it becomes vehicle management simulator, I'm out. I just have no interest in resource gathering to manage your ship. Yeah, Crowsworm is highly inspired by Hollow Knights. Lots of people actually keep saying a little too inspired, but it's got like iframe dodge rolls and stuff and is a little more Souls-like rather than Metroidvania, I guess. So I don't know. There's just something about it that appeals to me more. I think also just with Hollow Knight, I don't care about the whole bug thing. I do still want to play it, but Is this... Oh, now they're showing a trailer for his movie. Gamescom, not MovieCom. Like, God. Yeah, Crowswarm, I think it has a demo on Steam, actually. I've been meaning to play. Oh, wait. What was the name of it? So on the pre-showcase of this, they showed a trailer. I hope they actually show it at the showcase, because I wasn't really watching it. Streets of Rogue 2. The first game came out in 2019. I actually played it on the channel back in the day. Really enjoyed it. But the second game, oh, it looks so good, dude. Oh, right. Stray 2. Actually, Stray, but actually Game of the Year material. Little Kitty, Big City. Look that game up too, because it actually looks hilarious. It's still the freaking trailer, dude. Like, this is like a 10-minute showcase just for this stupid movie that's probably gonna bomb. Oh, is it Crowswarm demo for Kickstarter backers? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, never mind then. I thought it was just on Steam and I just didn't look it up, but okay, that makes sense. This show looks boring. It's just 300 in space. Anyways, I don't know why I'm so salty today. It's just the mood I'm in, I guess. They did kind of tease Stray 2. I forget which showcase had that, but they most of all showed like things coming from Annapurna, which is the publisher, and then at the end they kind of just teased like a 2 seconds, like, oh, there's a cat. So, yeah. This trailer's still going, by the way. I thought it was actually, you know what? My mistake. I thought this was a trailer, but I guess they're just showing the whole movie. So, yeah. Dear Lord, it's still going. It's still going, dude. Like, oh my God, this is so tone deaf. Like, did he pay for this, or are they is this their sponsor? I guess, right? Like Netflix paid for this? I mean, yeah, that would be a Netflix thing to do, I guess. No. They're not going to actually show Silksong. Silksong doesn't exist. It's just a collective dream we all had. Is it finally done? Oh, look! Part 1! Goddamn Netflix, dude. They keep having all of this like part 1, part 2 crap. That even with series like The Witcher, they release like a couple episodes and then a couple more later down the line just to keep people subscribed to their bullshit.
That looks insane. I can
no, it doesn't.
Play that game. All right. Well, now we're going to move on to something that is very long awaited, because sometimes good things do come to those who wait. It's been a number of years since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert.
Oh, hell yeah.
Open world action adventure.
Did you hear what Geoff said? I can't wait to play that game. Showed a trailer for a movie. Okay.
Update trailer to share with the world first. You're at Gamescom. Enjoy.
For those of you that don't know, this is Black Desert 2. And is another game that is in Unreal Engine 5, as far as I know, because all these companies that are not Western companies are like, hey, you know what? We actually want to use this. Like, look at the goddamn graphics on this beast, dude. And it actually being from the Black Desert devs means it'll have functional and good gameplay. As far as I know, this is an MMO too. Like, this is actually just it's just Black Desert 2. Another scam MMO. Oh yeah, of course it's going to be a scam. But just play the game, right? I mean, look at it. How can you not play it? Oh, pick up sheep. Can I throw sheep off cliff? Yeah, it's gonna be pay to win. It's by the Black Desert devs. But I don't care. Remember how I was heavily criticizing that Wukong game? See, the thing is, with Wukong, the reason why I criticize it so much is because it has no originality whatsoever, because Souls-likes are Souls-likes. But look at this, there's fishing, giant crab, gathering, petting, picking up, playing flute. See? Shut the hell up. There's even balloon riding, guys. And doors to other dimensions. To the place in Remnant. Okay, there's actual okay, that was actually like genuinely interesting. Can we go back to that, please, and show that they have Assassin's Creed climbing? What was that? Can we please go back to the interesting part? I don't need to see horse drifting. I want to see, oh dear God. It's Breath of the Wild. They just made a Breath of the Wild MMO. Okay, shut up. This game actually looks insane now. Dude. Are you serious? There's too many effects. I don't know what they're trying to show me. But, dude, legitimately, I'm really looking forward to this. No, look, see? My face cam's hiding it, but this is all the UI is, dude. It's totally not just like added in afterwards to make it look like it's gameplay and it's actually like BS. No, this is genuine. See, this is actually in game. Genuinely, dude, look, they literally, look, they even added the Sky Islands from Tears of the Kingdom. God damn, they did not, like, wait a minute. That's probably why they didn't show anything with this game for so long. Because they saw Zelda and they were like, oh, crap, Sky Islands and gliding. Hell yeah.
Gamescom is Ice-T. I've hooked up with my favorite game in the world, Payday, and I have my own special heist mission in Payday 3. And you know, I know a lot about heists in real life, all right? It launches September 21st. Here's a world premiere first look. Okay, so here's the deal. The components are kept in high security cooling containers somewhere in the storage.
Sorry, I blacked out there for a minute.
Starts ticking as soon as the components are out in the open. So you need to haul ass to get them to the transport. Take too long.
I had a friend who ended up getting into the beta. I did not.
Now, do what you need to do to get ready.
I'm not super interested in this game. I mean, it seems cool, just not my thing. Yeah, this game show is kind of all over the place, isn't it? It's very weird. Oh, please don't tell me this is one of Ice-T's songs. I'm gonna assume it's in-game. Well, Hitman was better than Payday. I mean, the thing is, Payday's multiplayer. That's the appeal of it. Personally, yeah, I actually really like the Hitman games. And I really enjoyed Payday 2. I only really played it for like one long stint. Oh, they did show the cloaker sound though, so that's funny. Sweet, cool, whatever. Oh, Mirage already? Just abruptly, okay. This show is all over the place, but okay. A Ubisoft original. Don't you mean an Ubisoft original? I honestly don't even know why they're still showing this game. Like, people who are going to get it are already going to get it. It looks good. But honestly, I like the open world grindy Assassin's Creed games. So I'm just waiting on Assassin's Creed Crimson or whatever, the Japan one. Yeah, I'd say as well, like Payday and Hitman are different genres. They're not really the same. Hitman's more like a modern stealth game. Like, I think it's cool that this is basically just Assassin's Creed 1 remake. Like, let's be real. What was that bass? That hurt my ears. Way too much bass. What the hell? Jesus Christ, look at that city, man. Nutty. It's gonna be a great game for sure, but I sleep.
There you have it, Assassin's Creed Mirage, which marks a return to the Middle East for the series, offering an immersive and authentic experience featuring full Arabic voice acting, as you saw in that trailer. You can be transported to 9th century Baghdad when the game...
Oh, that's what they were showing.
October 5th.
Okay.
Big month in October for game releases.
Yes.
Now I would like to introduce you to our co-host tonight for ONL. Please welcome Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine.
Uh-oh. Don't clap the mic, Jasmine.
Thanks for having me. And hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be with all the fans here at Gamescom this year. And I have the honor to be your guide for tonight for all those great things happening right here at Gamescom. And
no, it's not an Unreal Engine 5, otherwise it would have looked better. I don't know what engine it's made in, probably the Ubisoft engine.
Events this week. Just go to Gamescom now to discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And if you're ready to vote for your favorite games, then visit now.gamescom.global and
like, I don't mean any offense, but for an English showcase, they should have someone who speaks English better.
This Friday at 3 p.m. If you want to join the adventure...
Oh, actually, you know what? She probably speaks English fine, but you can see she's reading.
Gamescom Epics, then go to the Epic section of Gamescom Now to play the text adventure of the show. You can also enjoy all-day coverage and tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcast by IGN on Twitch or YouTube. Just join the conversation by using the hashtag Gamescom 2023 online. Plus, there will be more announcements from the largest indie area in the world in the Gamescom Awesome Indie Studios show tomorrow at 8 p.m.
Oh, okay, they're gonna show indie games tomorrow.
Tune in to the Gamescom Studios
I don't care, but...
and check out the Gamescom Cosplay Awards live from Cologne, Germany.
Isn't she German? Because I'm pretty sure Gamescom is in Germany.
Recommended this section. So check out Gamescom Now for all those fantastic features. Thank you so much, and back to you, Geoff.
Okay.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Good job. What the hell?
Well, now I'm joined by the one and only Harada-san, the creator of Tekken, and Michael, the producer of Tekken. You guys have come all this way from Japan to deliver something special to Gamescom.
Yeah.
What do we got, Harada?
そうですね、普段最近はずっとバトルシステムの話ばっかりしてるので、今日は皆さんのために、全く新しいモードの情報を持ってきました。
So up until now, we've been mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new gameplay, but today we have an all-new...
I like his shirt. That's funny. Both of them have terrible shirts.
鉄拳のキャラクターの壮大なストーリーモードはあるんですけども、それ以外にですね、もう特に欧米では
Destroyed Yomi
アーケード体験のストーリーが体験できる、プレイヤー中心のですね、ストーリーモードっていうのを
No, I don't understand Japanese.
システムを使ってすごい臨場感のあるベテランからニューカマーまで楽しめるようなそういう新しいモードをちょっと
I can understand like bits and pieces.
Tekken 8 will have the
He's talking about new characters.
Covering the Mishima storyline and the arc that the players expect up until now. But this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a player. And it covers the arcade scene, which is a classical atmosphere that people our generation actually got to experience firsthand, but maybe some of the newer gamers out there haven't. So this will cover that. As you progress through that storyline, you'll experience some all-new gameplay that actually has some AI kind of infused learning aspects to it. And it's really exciting, and we hope that you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. All right,
interesting.
Well, let's take a look at the brand new trailer for Tekken 8. Thanks, guys.
Well, the thing is, like, for me, I don't really understand Japanese. It's just whenever, the most I ever hear the Japanese language is when Mariko's talking with her mom, or when we were in Japan, and then, I'm hearing the language constantly. And so long as you're observant enough, I could understand the topic, but I don't understand, like, what's going into the conversation. I'm not into Tekken, but I'm looking forward to Donkey making a video about it because he loves the Tekken series. His last Tekken video was pretty funny. He just used the bear character the whole time. Is that the guy from Xenoblade? Oh my god. Okay, I like that. But I don't like fighting games, so... Oh, do they have a single player mode too, similar to Street Fighter? Okay. But can you make an abomination? That was the most biggest appeal of Street Fighter 6, was that your character could be like cursed.
What's done is done.
Alright, cool. Oh my god, dog. I mean, at least it looks like they're embracing all of the jokey stuff. Devil May Cry 6, that'd be cool. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna see, like, we're gonna see some surprises at this showcase, but usually, like, the way that these showcases go is they have something at the beginning, Little Nightmares 3, they'll have a big announcement in the middle when people are starting to fall asleep, which this might even be that. And then they usually save like a big announcement for the end. There you go, January release.
There you have it, Tekken 8 coming in.
Okay,
January.
who the hell are these people now?
All right, I'm now joined by
Now it's gonna be something boring, right?
Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer, because
Oh.
on November 10th, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 arrives, and today you guys are gonna be the first audience in the world to see some raw, real gameplay.
I thought we saw gameplay of this.
Dave Shelby, welcome to Gamescom.
Like what?
What can you tell us about Modern Warfare 3, Dave?
They showed that boat mission and it didn't look good, right?
Modern Warfare 3 this year is the complete package. We're shipping 16 multiplayer maps, all from the original Modern Warfare 2. These maps have been modernized with new gameplay and features. We also have open world zombies. This is our largest zombies. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
This is our largest zombies offering ever, and for the first time, it's set in the Modern Warfare universe. And of course, this year we are bringing a huge innovation to the Call of Duty campaign.
Yes, let's talk a bit about the campaign, Shelby.
Open world zombies? That, like, I'm interested. What? I want to see more?
What is the storyline? What can we expect from the campaign?
Yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they asked a lot of interesting questions in their story, and Sledgehammer Games is so excited to work with Infinity Ward on the campaign to answer some of those questions and to bring you Modern Warfare 3. And one of those answers, he's standing right behind you. Yeah. He is Makarov. He is our infamous antagonist. He is cold, he is calculated, and he is trying to bring the world to the brink of war, but not
I don't know anything about the story. I guess it's a pretty big deal for the story to actually like continue from one game to another, because they're used to just doing, you know, an annual cash grab franchise.
I want to talk about something new you're doing, open combat missions. What are those?
So Call of Duty is known for epic cinematic stories, as Shelby talked about. And this year in Modern Warfare 3, we're introducing a new innovation to the Call of Duty campaign that's going to allow players to interact with that story like never before. We call them open combat missions.
What is that tagline?
Open combat missions are player directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me and you like stealth, you can go in quiet, you can equip, suppress weapons.
God damn, it looks good though.
Objectives without the enemies ever knowing you were there. But if you want to go in loud, you can strap on armor plates, you can go in, hit the enemy head on, and open combat missions will support it. You can.
Oh look, they did the thing from Battlefield.
You can leverage tacticals, lethals. You can even use your favorite kill.
Dude, this actually looks like a video game.
Now, open combat missions are really important to our campaign story, and they're going to work seamlessly with those epic cinematic missions that Call of Duty fans know and love. And tonight, we want to show you an exclusive first look at one of these epic cinematic missions.
Okay, set it up for us, Shelby. What are we going to see? This is the start of the game almost, right?
Yeah, so this is a sneak peek of the very first level of Modern Warfare 3. This is called Operation 627.
Okay, so games are front loaded like this, where the first mission is always the best. So yeah, Call of Duty comes out every year. Basically, they actually have two different studios working on them, the good studio and the bad studio. So regardless of what us like hardcore gamers, you know, sitting here like, oh, show me Sonic, man, like these games sell like hotcakes. You guys gotta remember that the casual audience is what these games are for. The dude coming off of his daily construction work and making like a boatload of money does not care how much money he's spending on the game. He just wants a new Call of Duty game to play every year. I'll admit, I played, I think it was the Modern Warfare 1 or whatever. You know, their titles are like all over the place. The more recent one came with my graphics card a couple years back, and it was actually pretty good. I think I played the campaign on the channel. Maybe I just played it myself, but it was surprisingly like a really fun experience. Second one I heard was kind of a buggy mess, and I mean, frankly speaking, these games are just too expensive, so I just don't care. I thought we were going to see gameplay, by the way, not cutscenes. A nighttime rain level for a live stream. Oh, that's it. Oh, wow. Shit. I guess I'll cancel my... I'll pre-order that right away.
Stay tight. Roger, no movement.
Dude, this diving segment just makes me think of... Splinter Cell. Like, I really hope we get those remakes soon. God, the graphics look good. Crank that FOV up, please. Please don't have motion blur on. Is he on mouse and keyboard or controller? That's what I want to know. It's so dark, dude.
Hooks up.
Oh, so you can play Batman.
Let's get up top.
Did they think that this was like impressive? I mean, I guess because they're gonna come over the hill and then whoa, fancy graphics. Not seeing much gameplay, bro.
All teams, Alpha's in. How copy?
Oh, they're infiltrating a castle. Sweet.
Stand by.
Nods on. Airstribes on.
Now, I will admit, my favorite missions in these games are the stealth missions. There was a SWAT level. Heavily scripted. You know, that's the thing about these games. They have, like, no replayability whatsoever. But the first time going through them, you just feel badass, man. Jesus, do a single, like, what the hell? Why is he using burst? Oh, I just gotta make sure he has enough holes in his head that he can't survive.
Visual, Bravo inbound.
A little close there, guys, but okay. Yeah, that's actually true. They kept talking about this being more modern warfare and, like, you know, in modern times, and it's like, Why are they in a castle? Like, oh my god, PUBG players. Ah, yes. Oh, okay, GNAC. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not gonna say it doesn't look good. It's just I'm not gonna buy it. Like, for Call of Duty fans, I'm sure this is a big deal. But the thing that I find so strange about all of their showcases for this game is they're all kind of like this, where it's like, this is like a terrible showcase, dude. Like, look at this. It's so boring. You're just following people with your night goggles on. It doesn't show off any of the fancy graphics. It doesn't show off any of the crazy gunplay. I'm sure it'll move into action in this trailer in a minute, but that's kind of what they did with the first game too, or the first trailer.
Movement in the courtyard. Looks like a prisoner transfer.
Not okay. On me.
Can I just start shooting all of them at any time and just lure them all into a corner?
Bravo 6. Charlie, good to go. Roger. Fire in the hole. Stand by.
3, 2, 1. Execute.
Sweet.
They're taking the bait.
Light them up.
Why are they... Just like in the other Call of Duty games, the AI, like, why are those soldiers immediately coming into this corner when the explosion was in the complete opposite direction? Like, what? What? Whatever. It's also like cover-based shooting. Like, you know, in terms of Souls-like games, I always reference like Elden Ring is just the top and nothing else even comes close. And with shooting games, we got Doom, bro. These games are cool, and I know that they fit into their respective like customer base, but if they showed a new Doom game, then I might be losing my shit, just because Doom's the only like actual like next gen shooter. These games are all just the same, just new graphics. Oh, really, Arya? Oh, okay, so this is basically like a remake of the classic. Okay. Now, you know what would be dope? If this Call of Duty like had a co-op campaign, then that would be pretty cool. No, gee. The thing with Doom, like, why I often reference it is because, oh yeah, it was the same game with new mechanics. It's just the mechanics got cranked up to 11. The thing is, you have this super heavily scripted. Like with Doom, they understood that the level design was just as important as the encounters, and they would throw like just the very specific enemy types at you. You'd constantly use all of your weapons, not just one of them. Like, all it really did, when you think about it, is just, oh, make the enemies faster, make the player faster with double jumping and dashes and stuff. Like, it's not hard, per se, to make, like, a more modern shooter game. It's just, most companies don't do it, you know? What I would want from the next Doom game, though, is it's still missing co-op, man. Like, oh my god, if they had co-op, and if they had reason to replay levels, I'd be so set. Dude, show me the open world zombies. This is boring. I don't know. I guess Call of Duty fans are freaking out. Actually, no. Some of you guys are Call of Duty fans. Is this hype? Like, I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I'm not saying, are you hyped for the game? Obviously you are. I'm saying, is this trailer good? Like, is there something I'm not understanding here? Because, yeah, it's too dark. Can't see.
Ready, breach? Breach her up.
Jesus fucking Christ, that's it? Wow, good job, guys. Your first trailer was crap, this trailer was crap. Wow. I thought it was actually gonna, like, go somewhere. You know what? Good, it's over.
You can stay tuned for more Modern Warfare 3 details and gameplay when Call of Duty Next, the premier showcase event for Modern Warfare.
There you go.
Call of Duty Mobile and Warzone.
There you go. They're saving it for their own showcase. That makes sense.
For yourself when the multiplayer beta
hey, Zyph.
on October 6th.
3 months, gang. Let's go.
Much more to share with you, but first, here's an update on Nightingale, the new shared world survival crafting game from
I wanted to see the open world zombies, man.
It's finally time to find out the early access release date for Steam and Epic Store.
Wait, is this that Garbo?
The Feywilds await.
Yeah, this game.
Awaken your first portal and tread on.
The idea of this game was actually like really cool, but the more I see it, it just looks so generic. Okay, never mind. That actually looks interesting. What the hell? Interesting. It's a survival game. It's like Rust, so it's just gonna be resource gathering. You know. They'll show Alan Wake 2. They will. That's one of the big things they're talking about. Yeah, dude, like, even I'm not the biggest fan of Call of Duty zombies, but I always hear how good it is from people. And the idea of open world zombie game, like, I think a lot of game developers are sleeping on that, like, concept because they think, oh, it's been done before. But it's like, are you kidding me, man? State of Decay 2 was probably like the most recent like actual open world zombie survival game, and unfortunately it's an indie game, so as with all indie games you spend 90% of your time in freaking menus. But having like an actual, you know, DayZ but co-op PvE, you know, take out the PvP aspect, make it a more casual experience, I would be down for that. Because I like the idea of DayZ and all that stuff, but what are those projectiles? Those were gigantic. Okay, this actually looks a little more interesting than I thought. Kind of looks cool.
Can fly.
I'm actually surprised. Oh, February next year. All right. Oh, it's an Unreal Engine. That's why it looks so good. I mean, at least it looks like an original concept, bro. What can I say? Oh, anime game. Here we go. Anime nerds. Anime nerds, I summon thee. Go, 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 go. Ooh, woo. That's the anime call out, right? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's Granblue. Okay.
The astral realm is Lilith's home.
Which means a mid-trailer, but I'm sure this game's gonna be good. I'm not interested, but I know that this one's pretty hype for a lot of people.
Tell primal beasts were weapons created by astrals. Their powers are capable of untold destruction.
Primal beast.
Ooh, that looks cool, man.
I sense something, but I can't put a finger on it.
No. Never mind the Granblue anime, dude. Granblue is a game. I honestly didn't even know it was an anime. I knew the games.
Oh, primeval god, I beg your forgiveness.
Dude, this looks like a single-player MMO. Like, that looked like a raid boss. Dude, could you imagine if this was an MMO? That would actually be hype.
Fate set in motion.
Like, I would actually care.
Deliver us from grief.
We don't have enough good action MMOs, man. Good lord. Wait, Bahamut? Really? Oh look, they got a Final Fantasy 16 boss fight.
I just wanted to say thank you.
I hate English dubs, man. I'm sorry, Genshin ruined them for me. Do you know the name of the last game? Wait, which last game? Oh, shoot. Is it Nightingale? Is that what it is? It's some sort of bird.
Hey everyone at Gamescom, Gina Torres here. I play General Kirkin in Immortals of Avium.
Oh, they're advertising a mobile game? Oh! Oh my god!
But that's all I can say. Let's take
Wait till you guys see this game. Oh my god. EA just keeps pushing this game. It looks so generic, dude. Magic shooter! They keep on trying to hype up the story, but it looks... It's like... Didn't they learn from Forspoken that this is not a good idea?
Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Nightingale. There, that's the name of the game. Thank you. I knew it was a... Yeah. Oh, that's licensed music. No, shut up. Stupid EA. God damn it. Yeah. If you end up getting that Nightingale game, let me know, man. Let me know how it is. Cause yeah, it looked pretty unique, I'll say that. Oh right, this crap comes out like today, doesn't it? Who cares? We have Armored Core coming out. And in like 2 weeks we got Starfield. Like, no one cares about this game. I mean, I'm sorry, because I know that obviously like the developers put a lot of work into it, but come on, man. I don't know who greenlit this idea and said, yes, this will make us money. Oh, they're showing ZZZ.
That was Immortals of Avium, which is out today. And next up, we're going to step into the world of the Hoyoverse. And I am here with...
Boo! Scumbags! How you gonna try and steal my money, huh?
To Gamescom. It's good to have you here. Thank you. Yes. Fantastic. It's a great honor to have you here. We've been very excited.
ZZZ actually looks kind of okay.
ZZZ, the next game from the Hoyoverse.
Oh, he's translating. That's why he's like leaned in and being creepy. Sorry.
For this ARPG?
非常荣幸今天来到 Gamescom 这个舞台，并且
Yeah, all I would say about this game is no matter what you guys see with the hype and whatever, be careful. It's me, Hoyo.
I'm incredibly honored to be here tonight, and I've brought one of our newest products with me today, which is Zenless Zone.
They are 100% interested in getting your money. That is the only reason they even develop video games. They are not passionate, and they are not trying to make good games. They rip off mechanics from other games, and then they pour all of their resources into it. They basically get as much money as they possibly can, and then they start investing that money into their next project, which in this case is ZZZ.
The progress that we've made with this game.
接下来的 PV 会有我们新制作的战斗机制和我们新的都市交互系统。
Yeah, if you don't spend money on these games, okay, sure, but yeah, pump and dump, exactly. The other big thing that I noticed with MiHoYo is they do a lot of asset flips. So you'll notice a lot of characters and animations used from Honkai to Genshin back into Honkai. This game actually, like, the combat looks really good, but unfortunately it's like an arena challenge game. Like, it's not open world or anything. The big thing is lots of people are always asking me why, you know, hey, you gonna play, what is it, the Honkai Star Rail? I tried it, and right in the tutorial, I noticed a lot of reused animations and attacks from the enemies in Honkai that were in Genshin, like the Abyss Herald and stuff. And I was just like, I'm out, bro. Like, they couldn't even bother to create new custom animations for their creatures and stuff. It was like, bro. It's also turn-based, which, no. Hey, Chaz! Thank you. I appreciate the super chat, my dude. $5 on a copy-paste gacha. Yes. Well, look, at least you got a furry character right away. Yeah, see, it's one of these games, like, personally, I think that this game makes a lot more sense as a mobile game, and I think that one of the things that holds like Genshin and stuff back is the fact that they are designed for mobile first and foremost, which is why money.
Honkai Star Rail made its global debut, and the game has captivated players with its interstellar grand journey. And today we're excited to share a special look at its beloved characters and provide an update on its PlayStation 5 release.
No.
The Luofu's reconstruction efforts are ready for inspection, General Fu Xuan.
Oh, look. Is that a vision I see? Or is that just because they have no inspiration for their character design? Oh look, it's that new character from Fontaine in Genshin. Oh, they're using a lot of the same voice actors as well. Oh, I'm sorry. I just hate MiHoYo, dude. Like, shut up. I'll be real with you guys. The reason why I hate on Genshin and hate on MiHoYo so much is because I got tricked. Okay, like I got tricked hard. I invested way too much money in that game. Got 2 characters C6. Like, oh god, I regret it. If I could get my money back and my account would be banned in a heartbeat, I would do it. I thought I was investing in a product and a passionate like game dev team. And then they just kept doing copy paste garbage, like trying, you know, clearly they showed that they were only interested in getting new players attracted to the game rather than satisfying existing players. And that's why, like, I feel so icky about them. And then I started looking a little bit more into like the scummy stuff that they do behind the scenes. Like they even ended up opening a charity and everyone's like, oh, wow, good job, MiHoYo. And then I looked into it and they own the charity, which means that they only did it as a tax write-off. Like it's
released its 5th nation, Fontaine. Here's a look at the nation surrounded by water, plus the announcement.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
New concert series.
They spent a lot of money to have Genshin showed here. They just, MiHoYo went nuts. All right. Anyways, yeah, I just... What was that dragon? Because I haven't seen him in years. Marketing budget is more than game development. Yeah, basically. I can't get behind Fontaine, man.
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here.
Like, I don't know, man. The thing is, like, I think with Genshin, the underwater looks beautiful. Like, what I would say about Genshin is it almost, what Genshin is right now, it looks like they design all of these areas. It looks like one of those scam mobile games where you would see an ad for it and be like, whoa, that's on my phone? And then it's like, well, yeah, technically, yes. Yes, it is. And then you play the game and it's like, oh, there's no substance to this. Like, they couldn't even bother to make custom animations for all the weapon types, let alone all the characters underwater. They just made them all, like, just do generic swim attacks, you know? And then I most of all just think that the movement in the game just needed to step up.
Releases an RPG adventure where he plays a dark crusader who can access a parallel dimension, the Umbral. Here is a first look at the brand new story trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
Oh, who cares? Story trailer. So, Lords of the Fallen is another game where people are hyped about it. And guess what? It's on Unreal Engine. Oh my god, that's why the graphics look so good. But if you look at the gameplay, it literally looks like they took animation assets from the Unreal store. Like, it does not look like a good game. And the big mistake that I see a lot of these Souls-like games make, or these more hardcore games make, is they favor graphics first. Because obviously it sells, so why wouldn't they? But it becomes visual noise at a point, and it's a game where you need to be able to tell what the hell's going on. Oh yeah. The reason why this game doesn't sit well with me is because the first game was basically like a copy-paste Dark Souls with no originality, and it was so wildly commercially successful. I would recommend there's Iron Pineapple on YouTube. He's actually got a great video that summarizes the first Lords of the Fallen. Apparently none of the original devs are on Lords of the Fallen 2.
Might be the shadows look back.
Like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna pick that game up. We'll see. Oh, actual good game. Yes, let's go. Lords of the what? Hell yeah, man. I can't wait for this one. Legitimately. Now, the thing is, as far as I know, this game only has local play, which means the best version of the game is PC, because on PC, you can remote play with people online. And I can't wait to play this one, man. Like, I'm not even a big Sonic fan, but goddamn, this game looks so good. Oh my god, they even... Whoa, okay. That's kind of interesting, I guess. It's like speedrunners? I'm just... Yeah, it just looks like a good game. Yeah, for you guys... Exactly, mate. For you guys that are like actual big boy fans, I'm sure this is exciting. Oh, we got a release date! Oh, hell yeah! Pre-order now! Can I actually do it on Steam, or... Because they still haven't let me even wishlist the game, dude.
Looks amazing.
Hell yeah.
There's going to be a very busy month for new releases. And yes, there will be full 4-player co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars. But that is not
online
all the Sonic news we have for you tonight at Opening Night Live. Because we also have a special update for you on Sonic Frontiers.
Guys. Oh, the Sonic Frontiers DLC. Never mind. Who cares? Yeah, I mean, I know Sonic fans loved Sonic Frontiers, but it wasn't a good game. It was a good game for a Sonic game. Oh, dear God. I forgot I had this game. Ah, yes. Remember how it was gonna end up getting on the Game of the Year list? And then it didn't? Wow. Oh my god. September 28th. I mean, hey, whatever. That's pretty soon. Give me Sonic Superstars instead, though.
Hello again.
Oh no.
It's so amazing being here at Gamescom with all the game devs, publishers, and of course...
I love Donkey's video on Sonic Frontiers. Because I love how he, like, unabashedly just tears into a game.
World's largest video game event. Just check out this footage from last year. There are so many opportunities to celebrate games and connect with your
Really? Because I didn't see any video games. Like, what?
Earlier, I mentioned the Gamescom cosplay area, where you can see amazing game-inspired costume, just like these.
Oh. Kind of cringe that they're all girls, but whatever. Where's a guy? Oh, wait. Sorry, we're in 2023, so this is correct.
Zaza.
So, sorry, I don't care. Just a quick reminder for you guys. I know we're like over an hour into this showcase. For those of you that don't know, Gamescom is the showcase that Gamescom is the same showcase a couple years back where they had a most hyped game section like near the end, and Elden Ring didn't win. You guys remember that? For PC most hyped game, it was some like I don't even remember what the game was. Nobody had even heard of it, and they're like, this game won. And it was just like, what? It was one of those like random story-driven games that came out, and like, I'm not gonna say it was a bad game, but it kind of flopped. But yeah, that's what Gamescom is. Yeah, that game got released.
Before I go, I would like to tell you about the Gamescom event arena.
Okay.
Friday through Sunday, there will be live shows from this stage right here in this hall. Check out...
So she's basically... I'm not trying to cringe at her or anything. She's basically the spokesperson for Gamescom itself.
Online. Join and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, And be sure
Jesus Christ.
to use the Gamescom hashtag 2023. Thank you
Do
so
people
much.
even still use TikTok? Isn't it dead?
Awesome. Thank you, Jasmine. It's great to have you here.
Thanks, Jasmine. I can't wait to play that game.
Now we've got a first look at
No, it wasn't Stray at all. Gamescom didn't talk about it.
action looter shooter from Nexon. The crossplay open beta is going to be held September 19th.
Sorry, I got hyped for a second because he said Nexon, and then I remembered I played this beta, and it was not good game. Nexon kind of has been going downhill. I mean, I love the fact that at least Nexon tackles so many different genres and makes them MMOs.
The descendants are risking their lives for us, for Albion.
But yeah, I tried this game and it wasn't good. I think people will like it fun enough, and it's Nexon, so it is free to play. Pay to win, of course, but
It's the Ironheart. This could wipe out all of the Vulgus, right? That's so cool.
I like it. You got some generic anime guy and then a chick that looks like a rabbit. Like, in what universe is this acceptable?
Humanity is still at risk of extinction. And you are the only chance we have.
Another mid sci-fi shooter. Who couldn't have seen that coming? Oh no, look, dude. Look, it's not mid. Look, it looks so insanely interesting. Can't you hear my enthusiasm? Look at this. It's probably an Unreal Engine too. Just so that everyone goes, ooh, eye candy. I sleep. I don't care. Oh, look, a shape. Is that the shape? Is that the new shape from Destiny?
There's a grave walker.
Okay, that creature actually looks really cool. I don't know, man. Oh, cool. Looks like it's arena based, at least with the bosses. Yeah, I played the beta. It was, I don't know.
Hello?
Hello?
Subnautica 3? Oh no, this is, never mind. This is that weird artsy indie game.
Everything's fine.
Great.
How are you?
Why does he have anime pictures for?
In a good way.
I'm gonna get water.
Unitrench is still Unitrench.
I'm worried about you. I heard there was a storm coming.
I told you, I still need time.
Time to what, Stan? Because as far as I can see, you're just treading water.
We're upping the extraction rate. Maximum output.
I don't expect you to.
You remember, guys. Remember, when they showed Call of Duty and whatever other game was more interesting before Call of Duty, but I forget. That was the mid showcase, where like not mid as in like, oh, that's mid. I'm saying like that was basically the middle of the showcase where they show the hype game, and now it's just gonna be all the garbage. This is to remind us that this is a showcase about video games.
Into great unknowns.
And then, oh, that's licensed music as well. Great to always hear those on my game trailers. But yeah, point being is that we probably got like maybe 1 or 2 big announcements left. We'll see. Hey, Toxic. Also, hi anyone else who's tuning in that I may not have said hello. Exoprimal is a good game that I regret buying because I haven't been able to play it with anyone. Because it doesn't have crossplay for freaking Xbox and Steam. Fake cheering sounds. Fake cheering sounds like what? Oh, this garbage!
Julia Brown, the stars of Fort Solis,
right,
out today on PlayStation and PC. Guys, welcome to Gamescom.
Look, guys, it's Joel from The Last of Us. Are you hyped?
Oh my God, look at these people. You guys are insane. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a weird narrative Dead Space, but not interesting.
Is for people to explore these characters. this experience is unraveling the mystery of Fort Solis, and you're going to do that by discovering these characters and learning about their stories, and that's, as actors, that's something that we just want to throw ourselves into.
And this is a game, I know Roger it's an independent game made by a pretty small team, right?
10 people,
Oh.
2 years, 0 delays. We are very excited to share
Okay, that's actually,
the world, Fort Solis today.
that is actually pretty impressive.
It was a real joy to work on, and it's a joy to see what indie studios are capable of in this day.
I mean, well, I mean, let's be real. They say indie studio, but bullshit. Like, Stray was an indie studio.
I know you from a lot of great, film, television work. This game thing, how did you
They still got money behind them.
Yeah, it's my first ever video game project, so I'm so excited. Thank you. And to get to work beside
They should have put a cat in the game, and then maybe Fort Solis could have been Game of the Year.
watch these guys and learn.
And you guys did full on, performance capture. We see a little tease of your character there, Julia. What can you tell us about kind of what we're going to see in this launch trailer? Because it's an amazing
Sure thing, Zephyr.
experience, right? This sort of,
Actually, you know what? They're going to talk about this for 20 minutes. I'm going to pee.
Go, Roger.
You know, one of the best things about working with Troy, I remember coming in from lunch and we were doing the mocap, and I walked into the foyer and there I see Troy's butthole. I mean, the hole is butt made.
Okay, when I say we threw ourselves into this, we literally did, and there's a hole in the wall that was made by my butt.
Which he signed.
And Julia, I know it's a little mysterious what your role is in this game, right? But we have to play to find out.
So I play Jessica Appleton, who's an engineer working on Fort Solis alongside Jack Leary. And they're going to have a night that they will never forget.
Ooh, okay.
It's a thrilling ride.
Well, let's get a little tease of this. As I said, it's out today. Here is the launch trailer for Fort Solis. Thanks so much, guys.
Our pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solis, in the Planum Quadrant, responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure.
You know what I just realized?
Recording.
I should have, I should get like a towel. Like, I just put a towel here because otherwise there's no cushion on this thing. I should get one that has eyes. Take it away, Cherry! And then, hey guys, it's me!
I think there may have been an incident here.
What the hell is going on, Jack? You need to leave. Handle it.
Well, I can't put googly eyes. I thought about it, but then I'd feel it on me, right? I mean, now that I know there's a small team of people working on this, it's pretty cool, I guess. But it looks like it's heavily narrative driven. If it had aliens, I might be interested. I don't care about some dude goes insane in space because we've already got 50 movies like that are way better. Sorry.
All right, next it's time for the announcement about a new game from Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
Here we go, boys. Dirt 3 or something. Or Dirt 4? I don't...
Behind all great discoveries lies a journey.
Wait, is this a new Trials or whatever?
One of anticipation.
Or another Forza or DLC or... Oh, these guys! Snowrunner, Mudrunner. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool.
Of hope.
I never had the time to invest in these games, but they always looked interesting to me. It's basically like a super heavy driving simulation. So it teaches you like real life stuff about, you know, trying to get like these big ass cars, like, you know, things that people do in real life where they're trying to like get supplies from A to B in like really extreme conditions. And that, you know, has like super physics sim. Looks pretty cool. All of these games look cool. I don't know what the hell this is. This looks kind of... I guess they just went open world with it. But yeah, no, these are great games. Just I never had the time to get into them. Otherwise, I think I would enjoy them. Also, that drone was like huge. It took up a helicopter pad. Oh, guys, they're gonna show the crew. Spoilers.
The Crew Motorfest, a vibrant open world welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers, Motorfest. Here is the brand new trailer.
Okay. Oh, that's licensed music. I don't know anything about the crew. Oh, it's Ubisoft, so it's not gonna have good car physics. Well then. Sorry, it's just Ubisoft doesn't do good driving. Like, what can I say? Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Forza. I think I would have liked Forza. I never played it. We got Gran Turismo and we like the game, but I don't like that there's no arcade mode. Like, you have to play through the campaign and earn everything. And it's just, bruh, we ain't got the time, bro. Like, give me cheat codes or something. Disable my achievements. Like, but Forza ain't on PS5, and I ain't got no X back. Yeah, this just looks like it's trying to be Forza, but I love this realistic mod for Mario Kart. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, dude, Zuffer, you might actually want to go back in the stream, man. You missed some crazy stuff, dude. Like, I'm still smiling, right, guys? Like, it was a pretty surprise reveal.
The Crew Motorfest comes out September 14th, and the brand new Lamborghini Revuelto is on the cover and playable. And we have a special O&L announcement for everyone watching. Between September 14th and 17th, a free trial will be available of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on all platforms for the Crew.
Oh my god, bro. 5 hours, bro. You could just play the game for 5 hours and be done.
Red gearing up for the release of the
I got hyped for a second. So this is gonna be their big showcase at the end.
The studio is ready to share a new look at the wide range of overhauled mechanics coming to the game, and as you're about to see,
does nobody remember this game came out and got like bombed? Like, everyone hated it. I actually enjoyed it, but oh my god. Okay, that's cool, but I'm still not being tricked. So I'll be real with you guys. I can't hate too much on CD Red because everyone was like, oh, Cyberpunk, it's garbage, it came out as trash. Witcher 3 came out and was garbage at first as well. But the thing about CD Red is they keep working on it. That's the big difference between them and other companies.
Home stretch. Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight.
I don't care enough to get DLC.
Not a bad idea.
But
okay, I'm ready. Get this show on the road.
I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. Except for the fall damage. Okay, so they're overhauling everything. So this is a big update for the game on top of the, oh, you can block bullets now. Dude, if they fixed my Mantis blades, maybe I'll be interested. They gotta crank up that FOV, because that's, oh boy, can't see anything. Yikes. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Cyberpunk now. Like, it's been pretty optimized. Yeah, I like the bugs, honestly, with Cyberpunk. See, the thing is,
job done.
Cyberpunk most of all got a lot of slack because of its poor integration on old, well, not old, but like the last gen hardware. Not as many issues on the new Xbox, PS5, and most of all on PC. I obviously dealt with some huge performance issues, but I didn't actually run into anything game breaking. Again, though, like it's just more Cyberpunk. Like, I don't care. No, I'm done with Cyberpunk. I have a series on the channel, and I put quite a bit of time into it, and I really enjoyed it. But
let me put it this way.
I think that it was very overhyped, most of all because What I didn't like about Cyberpunk is despite the fact that it has one of the most marketable titles ever, like Cyberpunk, like that's just so, you know, it sells itself.
I only hope this.
But, man, let me put my nerd glasses on. The genre of this video game isn't actually Cyberpunk. Yeah.
It's so close, and here to talk a little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primok, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. Yulia, welcome to Gamescom.
Oh my God, hello.
Hey, I'm excited to be here today.
Well, we're excited to get in depth about what we just saw because there are a lot of upgrades coming. We just saw a lot of upgrades and changes that are coming to
I didn't see that much, but okay.
Where do we even start?
So basically, we've prepared a major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So for example, with our absolutely redesigned perks system, we prepared many cool play styles.
Do you have to pay
cool abilities to try out? For example,
to get the perk overhaul?
Or just robbing your enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that all, we also prepared a new relic tree that will allow for to empower your cyberware even further.
Wow. It seems like players, can even further customize their playstyle to suit their taste. We also saw in that video a lot about vehicles and how vehicular combat.
Oh, the overhauls are free? Okay, that's cool then.
Right.
I don't know if it's gonna be enough to make me go back to it. I have a very,
they will be able to
shut up. I have a very hard time going back to games that I've finished or am done with. Sorry, I'm just assuming nobody cares. Like, you guys don't care what she has to say, right? Okay, fine. I'll listen to her.
One more thing is that car chases are gonna be a new, renewed experience with the revamped police system.
Okay.
Oh, revamped police system. That's great, actually. The police system sucked.
Different things, and thank you so much for coming out to tell us about it. Like the trailer showed, I know you have.
I think a lot of the issue with I think a lot of the issues with Cyberpunk, like, genuinely is not actually the developers' fault. It's the well, it kind of is and it isn't. Like, the devs can be blamed for the project being overly ambitious and them not being able to deliver that on time for the stockbrokers and the investors and the CEOs that forced them to release the game unfinished because they needed to see a return.
Thank you so much, Yulia, for joining us here at Gamescom. Yulia.
Bye. Thank you.
Tonight we've also got an update on the science fantasy strategy game Stormgate and a first look at one of the factions.
Oh, this is that crap game that they've never showed gameplay for, but they keep acting like everyone's hyped for it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Stormgate will feature highly asymmetric armies fighting for control of Earth's future.
Yeah, there was some decent announcements at this showcase. I think there's been something for everyone. Kinda.
At any cost.
But yeah, for me, it's just Little Nightmares. That's the highlight. That destroyed this whole show for me.
Infernal units are the worker imps.
Like I love Little Nightmares. Here's a comparison. Okay, never mind what this guy's talking about. It's boring. Just looks like Heroes of the Storm. Just as a comparison, you guys know how much I hate on Stray, right? Because it's a $40 game and it's 4 hours of content. Now, here's something that might blow your mind. But Little Nightmares 2 is a $40 game and it only lasts 4 hours. But it doesn't feel like it, does it? Because it's an actual game and immersive and the story and just, yeah.
Always strives to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change with a donation to the Gamescom.
It's just interesting food for thought.
Green Studio of the Year. Please join me in welcoming Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet. Lisa?
Every time I come to Gamescom, I am amazed by
Dude, this should have been Mr. Beast. Come on. Then people would have been hyped.
Continues to make steps to make it more sustainable. This is being done through the Gamescom Goes Green initiative, as well as by partnering.
Where's my StarCraft 3? Dude, I don't trust Blizzard anymore. Like, I don't. Okay. I'm sorry. Thank you for your service. Yeah, I'm not gonna trust Blizzard ever again, dude. Like, they basically just took all of our money from Diablo 4, and they already basically said They basically said that they're already working on Diablo 5 instead of actually resolving the problems of Diablo 4. So no. Yeah, exactly, Chasmo. Who's Blizzard? Because I only see Activision. Exactly, my dude. Blizzard's dead. They're gone. They're not what they once were. They were titans before. Now, how mighty they have fallen. Words. Yeah, that was a good decision, Film Watcher. Like, I enjoyed the first half of Diablo 4, I'll say that, but the more I played, like, it just left such a bad taste in my mouth that I just hate it now. Like, there's not many games that can do that. Usually I'll play a game until I'm just done with it, or I play it until I beat it, and then, you know, we move on from it. Or there will be games like that where I keep playing it because I'm waiting for it to get good, and then it just gets worse and worse and worse, and then in the end there's just nothing that I enjoy about it. Please stop talking. Best emblem for Shadowhunter. I mean, you gotta use Marshall on everything now. Are they? Is that a dog? Oh, I thought that was an animal. Oh, it's Xbox doing. Why'd they show Dreams? Dreams is a PlayStation game. What the hell is Xbox doing here? All right. Anyway. Oh god, this showcase is so weird. Oh yeah, the Overwatch 2. Yeah, I don't know, man. Wait, is Dreams on Xbox, mate? I thought it was just on PlayStation. Okay, what are they showing now?
Congratulations to Phil and Xbox. Great to have that award in the show. I'm now here with Judd Cobbler, the founder and CEO of 11th Hour Games. Judd, this is a big moment for you guys. ARPGs have had an incredible year, but you're an independent studio that has been building this game for a number of years, and we're excited to tell your story. So tell us a bit about it.
Is this a mobile game? What is this?
So Geoff, thanks so much for having me. First off, before last Epoch, I was not in the games industry. I was just a die-hard action RPG player that dreamt of creating a community-made action RPG. And with the help of our community and Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen. And so in Last Epoch, every single skill in the game has its own transformative skill tree. We have 119 skills in the game so far, and we're adding more every single patch.
What?
We also have an awesome deterministic skill system.
So this game's already out, and it's just some Path of Exile garbage or mobile game. Like, what the hell is
We're
this?
excited to announce our newest class, the Rune Master. The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40 different abilities with a single button press, making it super exciting and fun to experiment and find your perfect.
It's not exciting or fun to press a single button. Show me the goddamn game,
And
dude.
will be available to play here all week at Gamescom.
I don't know what this is. Like, I've never heard of
This
it.
game, I encourage you to check it out. And right now, we've got a first look at the Rune Master. Thanks, Judd.
Okay, there. Thank God. Like, what?
5 years ago, Last Epoch was a community dream. What if we, the players, could band together to make the next great ARPG? What would that game look like? Lots of character classes to choose from. Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree. Reaching in-game would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years, so we could play forever.
Wait, it is a Diablo. What?
Last Epoch makes crafting and finding items super rewarding.
What the hell was that? So
Again, it's genius. I think this is the most innovation we've seen in a trade system.
Fuck off, Riker.
In at least a decade.
Go sell out for more Diablo stuff, bro. What is this crap? Is this a mobile game? It looks like Diablo 3 or Path of Exile. I don't know. Did you guys play it? What is it? It is bland? Okay, good. Because I don't know what that... All right. Oh no, that Marvel game that...
Oh, it's you! Whoa! I know we won mobile game of
that game's... The Epoch game is $50?
Building the entire game
Ew.
to run natively on PC. It looks insane. And I'm here to tell you that, like, literally just like 5 minutes ago, we launched the game on Steam.
Okay, it's on Steam. Rebuilt.
Now.
Yes, that's fantastic. Now, I know anyone actually watching the show on Twitch,
no one
if you watch
cares.
more than 30 minutes of ONL tonight, there's a special Twitch drop, a Spider-Man variant for Marvel Snap. And right now, we've got an exclusive cinematic to show you from Snap. Check it out. Thanks, Ben.
I mean, I like him. At least he's enthusiastic, bro. But yeah, this is just a money game. I mean, I'm sure it's good if you like the what is it, TCG or whatever, like the card game things. Oh, that's licensed. Might not be, but yeah, it's basically just one of those card game like buy booster pack stuff, but with Marvel characters. So it sells itself. I was very surprised that this ended up winning Game of the Year for mobile game. I don't remember what other options there even was at the time, but I just know that this game kind of came out of left field and was weird that it won. I guess that means they've got the most money though. I'm not trying to hate on the game or anything. It just was confusing to me. And then of course they always have to show like fancy trailers like this because they know they can't show the game because no one would care. Like there's the game. Whoa. Oh my God. Why are we seeing an Game Pass ad? That's licensed music. Shut up. God damn, dude. We already saw. Okay, that means this show is wrapping up. Yeah, I don't know what that Epoch game is, bro. Oh wait, is that Nightingale game coming to Game Pass? Because now I'm actually interested. I might actually play it then. I'm not gonna buy it, but Armored Core. Please don't show me any story stuff with Armored Core. I'm gonna play this game in a couple days anyway. Please. I'm actually really hyped for this one. You know, like I said, I'm not super interested in the Armored Core franchise or anything, but I'm just such a fan of FromSoft. I'm gonna play this game anyways, and yeah, it looks pretty damn good. I'm pretty excited for it just because, yeah, actual good game. Big hype mini wow. Because we haven't had like a good AAA game this month that much. I mean, unless you consider Wayfinder, but I mean, we all know Wayfinder is kind of like, like it's good. I enjoy it when I can get in. But what a terrible launch.
A quote is sourced from the generator.
Why hide behind another's call sign?
Watch out.
I'm here for the boss fights, man. Like those are gonna be so cool. No, I already got it, Zephyr. It's not Wayfinder, it's Game Finder. Oh, good lord. Spend money. No, I already got it pre-ordered. Also, that date is wrong. It releases on the 24th.
Like scars.
What is this? That's licensed music? Yeah, that's licensed music. What the hell is this? Is this that other game that they keep advertising but never showing gameplay? I don't even know the name of it. Oh, wait a minute. Or is this Nexon? Wait. No, that's licensed music. No. No, Nexon, you can't show a trailer like this and think I'm hyped. Is this, oh god, what the hell is that name of that game? I don't know. We'll see in a second anyway, so it doesn't matter. But this could be hype. I'm a little more interested in the theme of this than that other generic fantasy shoot sci-fi game. Unless this is... Oh. Is this that PvP one? Because that's not interesting to me. Hello? Show me what the hell this game is. What's going on? Why is it repeating these scenes? Oh my god, he's strong. Okay. Sorry it's muted, guys, but... Oh, it's Warhaven. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Warhaven fucking sucks, dude. I already played it. It's terrible. It's trash. That's already available on Steam. That's not new.
Melee multiplayer PvP game will hit Steam Early Access on September 21st. Next,
It's already out. I already played it. Like, what? Uh-oh.
The creator of Mortal Kombat.
Prepare for black screen, guys.
All the way to Gamescom to unleash even more news on MK1, which ships in just a month. Please join me in welcoming to O&L.
When they show gameplay, I gotta black out the screen. Yeah, the Warhaven game, like, I expected it to be a casual version of Chivalry, but they basically they tried to make it competitive with pay to win. So you get like all these people sweating on the game rather than it being fun. There's literally perks that you unlock in Warhaven that make you better than other players. And as soon as we discovered that, like, I played that game for a couple hours trying really hard to find it fun, and it was not good.
It's been a riot, but this trailer we have here should
demonetize.
Give you a better idea of just how insane things get with this game.
Uh-oh.
There are some reveals in it. I gotta say, this is such a great asset. You guys are gonna enjoy it. Here it is.
Why are they acting like this is the biggest hyped game right now? Like, okay, black screen, muted. Sorry, guys. I'll report to you how much blood there is on the screen and how many people get cut in half. So far, it's super vibrant colors. They have Shao Kahn. His eyes are glowing. And a bunch of other people are talking. Now they're fighting in the game, and he's cutting them up with his axe. He's doing a crazy combo. I guess they're trying to show that Shao Kahn is playable. Now he's talking to Captain Marvel for some reason. Now it's showing more gameplay of him headbutting people and cutting their arms off and cutting them in half. Yup, good thing I black screened this. Now he's fighting Shriek or whatever the hell her name is, the lady that yells. It's a fighting game. It's just showing them do combos. Like, I don't care. The thing is, okay, real talk, guys, I am very confused why this game is being pushed so much. Like, maybe these games are secretly like really popular, but as far as I've heard, even as far as the competitive scene, they are not as good as like other games in the same fighting genre, like Tekken or Street Fighter. And the other thing too is no content creators can really play the MK games because of the sheer like gore and craziness of them. Like, they get not only demonetized, but like these videos literally get age restricted because of this game's violence. And I know that, you know, that's kind of Mortal Kombat thing, but it's just I don't know, man. It's just a very strange time, I guess, that we live in, where people can't even cover this game even if they want to. It's just very weird. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say that there's no depth to the game's combat or anything. Obviously, you can still do combos, but the other thing too is it's not very flashy. Like, even to me, who is not like a fighting game fan, I like watching Street Fighter competitively, and even Tekken. Like, it's like, oh, yeah, I can tell, like, I don't know what the hell's going on, but whatever this guy's doing is pretty crazy. And with Mortal Kombat, like, it just, I don't know, the combos seem like very static and very slow. Anyways, yeah, they're still just showing gameplay. Like, I don't know why they're dedicating like 10 minutes towards a fighting game trailer. I'm not necessarily arguing saying that this game needs to be censored by any means. I'm just saying that with the way that YouTube is set up, no. Yeah, and anyways, now they're showing a finisher where they are, yep. I'm glad that this is a black screen. Jesus Christ, dude. Ugh. That's even a bit much for me. And I love gore in games. Yikes. Thanks, mate. Appreciate you, gamer. Bam, bam. I think we're good. Oh, right, and they got all those characters for whatever freaking reason.
Looks insane. All right, time for a tonal shift. Era History Untold is making its first event appearance this week at Gamescom. This turn-based grand strategy game is about building and leading a nation throughout alternative history. Here is a first look at the gameplay.
Okay. That's actually, okay. The hype thing that's going on right now is that means Mortal Kombat was not the final showcase. Oh. I just realized that they're gonna use Alan Wake 2 for the final showcase, when literally no one gives a flying rat's ass about Alan Wake 2. But for some reason, the marketing sure thinks that people care.
There. The world untouched.
Damn, I thought we were gonna get something hype at the end. I mean, we might still get some big reveals, who knows? Elden Ring DLC.
Just people waiting to be led somewhere extraordinary by
Alan Woke. Ah, yes. The thing is, okay. I joke about Alan Wake because Alan Wake was... It was a game. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad either. I don't know why anyone's even like hyped for the sequel. Like, that game did not do well.
Will you inspire?
And Alan Wake 2 looks so uninspired because it's just Resident Evil. Yeah, Alan Wake, it was an interesting idea where basically like your main character was a science fiction writer and what you were writing about was kind of attacking this village, like some darkness thing. So your whole weapon in the game was actually just a flashlight and managing batteries and stuff, because you would have to shine your light on the enemies long enough so that you would make them vulnerable. It was kind of interesting. The enemies that you fought in the game were mostly just random dudes, and sometimes it would be like a trailer or a tractor that got possessed. It wasn't really anything interesting. Yeah, Stephen King the game, basically. But I mean, it was unique. It was around that time when we got like weird games.
Blizzard has had a long history here
Oh,
at Gamescom,
no.
and in its latest game, Diablo 4, it arrived in June and will be supported for years to come
No.
with seasonal content.
No.
Their first season
Ooh.
of The Malignant is now
Nope.
underway, but
Nope.
in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season coming this fall.
And the new class that you're going to have to spend $50 to unlock. Let me guess, the Blood Knight, because they're just porting it from Diablo Immortal?
That no one would miss. Dead.
Let's see how they monetize this one.
Their throats torn open.
I like how they're trying to move on as quickly as possible, even though like literally everyone stopped playing Diablo after the first season, because it was just like, oh, okay, this game isn't getting any better anytime soon. Like, I'm a Diablo fan, and Diablo 4 literally made me like stop caring. It was just so bad. It made me want to play Diablo 3 again. Just remake Diablo 1, please, instead. That would be pretty hype.
Brought them back.
Dude, whatever happened? Okay, I'm just gonna black out this because who cares?
Fought this plague along.
I just don't want to take the risk. You guys remember when Blizzard would put out like some of the best freaking CG animated cutscenes ever that were like so hype? And now look at them. Oh, probably the wrong time to. but I'm just saying, like, it's like it just feels so cheap now. Yeah, okay, they're showing the new class. It is the Blood Knight. Fuck off, dude. Is it? I don't know what they're showing right now, but it's rendered at like 2 frames per second.
In the realm
Sorry, I thought they were showing a Blood Knight, but I guess not.
let our stakes
The only reason I assumed they were gonna add the Blood Knight is because Diablo Immortal is basically them testing. Yeah, there's vampires. Okay, yeah, they're getting ready to add the Blood Knight to the game. That's gonna be the new class. I don't care.
Gamescom.
Yeah, Diablo Immortal was... I actually enjoyed Diablo Immortal more than Diablo 4. It lasted longer for me. Just once you got to the end game in Diablo Immortal, it became pay to win.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Gemma, this is so exciting to have you here. Welcome to the video game world. I know this is your first video game, right?
It is. Thank you for having me. It is my first video game.
Yeah, I can tell.
Appreciated the power of storytelling in all its different forms, and in some ways, video games are very much like interactive cinema now. So I was so excited to play this character, and yeah, thank you for inviting me into the world.
While I agree with her, Diablo sure as hell isn't, so I'm sorry to burst your bubble.
Yeah, this is exciting. You know, season 2, which will be coming, as you said, in
No,
October.
no, they're not ending it on this. They're gonna end it on Alan Wake. I want to play a Diablo game, but I don't know which one. Oh, bro. 1, 2, and 3 are fantastic games. 1 is very dated. 2 does have a remaster and is very hardcore. So it depends if you want a more casual experience, because that's what Diablo 3 does, which Diablo 3 is still insane.
And jaded, but
sorry, I just assume no one cares what they're talking about.
Good to know. Rod?
The story was so good in the old Diablo games too. Diablo 1 and 2 particularly. Diablo 3 sucked. Diablo 4 was
Ultimate power fantasy. And obviously a lot of people have been doing it. We have over 12 million players and 1.3 billion hours played so far. And I just want to take a second to
I love
say
when they always use those numbers.
appreciative of their enthusiasm and all the player feedback. It's going to help us make great seasons for years to come. Now for our
Like how about what's the average play time? Because I bet you it's people just doing dailies.
not just any normal vampire hunter, you're going to get cool vampiric powers and become
Oh, okay. You really are just getting to be the blood mage or whatever, the new vampire guy. Okay.
Now, that's season 2 and that's October. So we still have lots of time to jump into season 1, the season of Malignant. So, you know, seasons are a great time to start with Diablo because we all begin at the same place. So come join us in Diablo.
No.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you both for making the trek here to Gamescom in Germany, and we can't wait to meet more Eris and hear more in October. Fantastic. Gemma, Rod, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, and now it's time for another world premiere. This one is a European-made game about hope, love, friendship, and robots.
Okay.
In a world
I don't know if that's a good thing.
information, where danger lurks around every turn.
Borderlands?
Motley crew of misfits embark on a fateful road trip to discover their true path.
Please tell me you're done.
Oh, we're just.
Oh, is this Telltale or something? Like, what? Oh, that's licensed music. Nope. What? Damn, game devs. Like, I swear to God. Why? Why do they always just ruin it? Game Pass game. Yeah, it looks like it. Is it a Game Pass game? I mean, it should be. I don't know. It looks like Telltale. Actually, funny enough, Telltale is working on a new game that does kind of look interesting. I'm not into the genre like at all. I sleep on a story unless it's got something like really interesting. No, not Game Pass. Well, no one's gonna play it then. Sorry, dude. This actually looks good. Like. This act like, what is this? This actually looks good. Like, it looks like Stickman Adventures or whatever from like years and years ago. I forget what it was called, but this game looks funny. Like, what? Thank goodness you're here. All right, that game's going on my radar.
That's a really fun indie game. Thank goodness you're here. And now.
Oh God, here we go, guys. Alan Wake 2. Yeah, this is the wrap up for the showcase.
Alan Wake, who's going to take us to a very dark place with Alan Wake 2.
Oh, I don't even know how this got greenlit.
This game is coming out in October, and we've had so much fun. We announced this a few years ago at the Game Awards and at Summer Game
Dude,
Fest.
I bet you anything Alan Wake 2 is gonna be nominated for Game of the Year.
But everyone's been asking me, and I'm certainly expecting.
No one's gonna vote for it.
What about Alan?
But it's gonna be like the paid one.
About what it's like to play as him. Tonight, I think it's finally time to.
Oh, they're showing us play as Alan Wake instead of whoever the hell that Eric character is.
Geoff, yes, finally, it's time
to show our title character, Alan Wake, and his struggle to escape the nightmare dimension of the dark place, where he's been for the last 13 years, ever since the first Alan Wake game.
It's a long time. We've been waiting a long time to play another one.
So he'd be like a survival master by that point.
I know you're actually using live action as well in it, right? And it's going to be kind of really blended together in a cool way.
Yeah, the dark place is a dream reality, and it keeps drawing from Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing, and he comes from New York City. And for years he has written crime fiction set in New York City. So now the dark place takes the shape of a nightmare in New York City. And we have used different mediums in our experience, in our games for storytelling, live action for sure. This time around, we've integrated live action seamlessly into the experience to show the dreamlike nature.
What does that mean?
Of the dark place.
This game, I cannot wait. We don't have to wait too long. It's coming in October, but let's take a look now at the brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. Sam,
Ninja Turtles cameo. Dude, actually, you want to know something you should write up on your list? Is they announced that they're going to make a Last Ronin video game.
And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way.
No! Welcome! We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers, and this on the show.
He's here to talk about his latest book.
Show me the goddamn game, dude. Like, what?
Who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it. You're the killer.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's my fault! He got out!
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
Ah, yes, there's the Alan Wake gameplay I remember.
I don't want to be in the story, just write me out of the story!
Whoa. Wow, great showcase, guys. Cool. Okay. Oh, wait, it's around the same time Spider-Man comes out, so no one will care.
That looks absolutely amazing.
No, it doesn't.
And that's going to do it for opening night.
Oh,
live.
God damn it,
we
dude.
have so many amazing games coming this fall. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight, watching online. Jasmine, thank you for co-hosting. And I got a lot of great games coming up in the next few months, so I hope you enjoy the rest of Gamescom and get ready for what's going to be quite a debate about Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game of the Year, I'm happy to announce tonight that the Game Awards will be returning live this December, and we've got a date for you. Thursday, December 7th, the show will be streaming live everywhere. It is our 10th show, which I can't believe. We've been doing it for 10 years. We'll be live at the Peacock Theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th, and I hope to see you then. It's going to be a very, very special show. Thanks again for watching Gamescom Opening Night Live. We'll see you again next year. Good night, everybody.
Okay, cool, whatever. So, one thing I want to bring up to you guys, just because I'm sure we're going to start seeing those leakers and rumor channels that, you know, just lie out of their ass. If you check your calendars, last year in September, we ended up having a, almost every September, we have a, like a Nintendo event. So more than likely we should see one next month. So hopefully we'll get an announcement for that, because then it'll actually be exciting things instead of whatever the hell that was. So to recap, for anyone that didn't catch all of it, we got a release date for Sonic Superstars, which is August 17th. Little Nightmares 3, which is the most hyped thing that this whole showcase had, was announced at the start of the showcase. And then otherwise there was that weird indie game. What was it? Thank Goodness You're Here. Otherwise there was literally nothing else. Like maybe like one or two things that I'm not interested in that looked okay. But that was a terrible showcase, dude. It was so all over the place too. Like I just, oh man. So weird. Anything stand out to you guys? No, I don't. Well, yeah, the next Nintendo showcase they'll probably talk about Charles leaving as the Mario voice actor, but they're gonna have like a showcase around it as well. That's for sure. Oh yeah, that Nightingale game. Yeah. That one will be good. But yeah, we got lots of games just coming soon. We got Armored Core literally in like 2 or 3 days now. I do have it pre-ordered, but I don't have it pre-ordered from Steam, so it depends when I get my key. I'll start streaming it. Oh yeah, Killing Floor. I guess that's a pretty hype one for Killing Floor fans. Yeah, I could see that. But yeah, generally this showcase was just kind of showing generic AAA games, which kind of, I don't know. Even with Killing Floor 3, I think that something like that is more like, I think it would have been more hype if they showed gameplay. But the fact that they just kind of showed and teased that it's there, whatever. But yeah, next big boy showcase is just going to be the Game Awards, and then whatever Nintendo Direct we end up getting, which I don't even know what the Direct's going to talk about. Maybe they'll finally announce that they have pre-orders for their next console, which will come out next year, guaranteed. But either way, cool stuff. Thank you guys for coming out. Appreciate it, and hope you had fun. I gotta upload some videos now.